Hi, welcome back to 870 Trials of Tribulations. We're back at the office.
Ah! It's Nick! Welcome back!
Oh, hey, Pearl.
Don't mind my blood. The blood all over me.
You're back too, I see.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it.
Acting like she didn't kill all those cops. Hey, Pearls?
Looks like she feels really bad about what happened in the detention center. Remember? Last night? 5 seconds ago?
Mr. Maya, the tea is ready.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, Mr. Nick, please. I have some of this cake.
Yeah, thanks, Pearls.
Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
Hey, that's my job! It's okay, I just cleaned it this morning.
Too late.
Did she diarrhea and ruin the fucking toilet? Ooh, this might be a good time for me to ask about her. Charlie, quite decorative plant. When she was alive, Mia really loved it. She even went so far as to make it our mascot. No matter how busy I get, I'll never forget to water this little flower.
Oh! So you still got that badge, I see.
Huh? Well, I'm a lawyer, aren't I?
Yeah, but I guess I just didn't think you'd keep on being one for this long. You have to admit, you've had some close brushes with death because of your job.
I fail to see how being a lawyer is more dangerous than channeling dead people. Agree to disagree. Bitch.
I just blacked out.
I first met Pearls a year ago.
Ah, here's a gas pipe.
Got it.
Ah, lost it. It was when that murder happened at Crane Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mr. Myers.
Special someone.
That's weird, that's not how I remember it. Hey, Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but...
But what?
Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea about you and me.
Huh? There's something you need to understand. I fucking hate you.
What? Huh?
Kind of like a Crane Village custom, sort of.
Whoever you move in with, you're married to? Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is
She got shanked in jail.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. Should have been like lightning quack when you clicked A.
I've appeared.
She's serving a prison term in isolation, right? Oh, she didn't get changed. She's in isolation.
Yeah, she's in isolation.
Why the fuck is she in isolation?
She conspired to murder Maya.
Conspired, yes.
She made up the murder plans. Went with it.
And that calls for isolation?
Not murder Maya, but frame her for murder. Some murder turn gray. So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me too.
Maya.
My mother's gone too.
Your mother ran away. She's not dead.
There's hardly any men in Crane Village.
Now that you mention it, never actually saw any men there when I visited.
I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fey family.
Yeah, you did. That's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right?
Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Korean Village kind of evolves around its women.
Oh, I'm moving in there. Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Single women for the taking.
So you're saying there's a village full of single women?
You're telling me a village who are going through marital problems? Yes! Ripe for the taking. Oh?
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter.
Are you saying that Pearl's his father?
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
Left mumbling something about milk.
And cigarettes. And
Some scratchers.
yes.
Boy, that's tough.
Yeah. And she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
So your mother's still missing?
Yeah. No one has any idea where she is.
Wait, I've got this. I can be the perfect one. I'm sensing it. I'm sensing it. I'm calling upon my ghostly friends from the other place. She's dead. At the bottom of the ocean.
Fuck.
Deep in a cave in the mountains, she fell.
Deep in the cave in the mountains in the ocean.
She fell through the mountain. She
Yeah.
fell. And then she landed in a river that was inside the mountain because it was high up, so it was icy up there. And then that river carried her out to the ocean. Then a fisherman hit her with a boat.
And she was still alive.
So he dropped a brick on her.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell the cops. He did a hit and run.
Thank God I always carry my brick around whenever I go fishing. Just in case I see some unsuspecting drowning ladies in the middle of the ocean.
Didn't have insurance and he didn't have a boating license.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't go back!
Yeah. But thank God I bought this brick.
Maya's mother, Misty Faye. Current master of the Curran channeling technique.
Got the Karain, you dummy.
Curran. Of the Karen!
Ah.
She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved with in a certain police case. SL9?
No. She's got mine then.
But you're sure she's still alive, right?
Yeah. I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing.
And if your brother doesn't come back, then what?
And according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Maya, why do you have that whip in your hand?
That we give back to Francisco, remember?
It's just like, I'm the new master. Maya, put it down, please.
Well, yeah, I have to wait for my mother to die.
You just gotta wait like 1 or 2 more years and
Yeah.
it's yours. Mystic Maya, the master of the Karain technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just sitting around the office.
Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick,
She's on my back, isn't she?
I'm on your shoulders. I acted like a baby.
Pearls.
I doubted you. Even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick!
Yes!
From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
It's okay. Oh, shit.
I'm the one that should be apologizing.
I'm the one who should be apologizing.
Well, I'm gonna go out for a little bit.
Huh? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm gonna show you I can be useful too. By finding some evidence.
Hey, wait. She sure runs fast.
Heck, let's back off and give her some room, okay?
She got kidnapped by
Oh well.
by the killer again.
Again.
It was a dark past. I
Oh.
didn't want to bring it up. Yeah.
Yeah. Move to...
See, I know some improv. You never say no. You say and.
Maya! Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious, your precious,
Please, calm down. What's wrong?
never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make up to you, make up with you, make up you. It's okay. I don't look it. I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn. Hold on, just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us.
I'm glad that's where it went after she said she's good with her hands.
Yeah. Forgive me. Forgive me. How about looking at my badge?
I'm good with my hands. Oh, I can make you another one. That's definitely Phoenix. I'm good with my hands. Oh,
Ooh.
I can make you another. Oh. Miss Andrews?
I know. It's all my fault. What's done is done. I'll make it up by making another a new round for you.
She's wasting my time. She's too far gone. So when did you get the calling card from Master Mask?
Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me.
How long does the calling? No, never mind.
So you helped Detective Atme?
That was a stupid question.
To help with security? Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Master Mask than the police.
So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived?
Well, yes. I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches.
Premonition? Am I in La La Land? What the fuck's happening?
The ancient text.
So that's why there are security cameras even in the basement warehouse.
Yes. Brody Taylor is very serious about the security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on to any potential thieves.
So they taunted the thieves, is what you're telling me. You're telling me they heard about the thievery happening.
Yes.
And they said, let's taunt them.
Yeah, by adding extra security.
Has the mentalist shown you nothing?
That wasn't out by now.
I know that.
Oh.
That was for relevant, like, now.
Never mind, this is 2017.
Well, he sure brought it last night. Even left with a nice souvenir. Was it a nice souvenir, though? Why is everybody acting like that urn is beautiful?
Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my fault! I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway.
Why do you say that? Yeah, it was stolen. That was stolen. It's a pretty important object.
Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero?! I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that contains the soul of Mr. Kami. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atme, but 5 days ago I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Kurain. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there, so maybe one of them was actually Master Mask in disguise. No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible.
Knowing Adrian, she did check whether they, checked out their profile, but she's probably wrong.
Oh. Was she?
She probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning.
Okay, Adrian.
I think she walked up to someone like, eggs, hash brown, orange juice.
See you later.
Sausage. And the guy's like, no. Just a coffee.
So it's a new thing here? Maybe.
What in the Sherlock gnome?
Hello?
Well, well. How lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere.
And I was gonna say, that's a pretty popular haircut in a lot of anime.
Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Every character has that.
Even Yugi?
Even Yugi. And O. And Yogi. And Boo Boo.
That's how I know you never watched it. The main character's name is Yugi. It's kind of the premise behind the title of the show being called Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well, he like walks into people having sex and they're like, Yugi! Oh! Oh, no, don't worry about what's happening here. Time to duel!
Yeah, but then his parents get angry and they're like, Yugi, no!
No! But yeah, they cut those scenes, so that's why it's not called that.
They actually joined a tapestry class and they're like, Yugi, so!
Oh!
That's right, I could do these puns all day! We're actually kind of...
Shh! Silence! Precisely as I expected.
Could you get your hand off my penis?
What is?
Today! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct?
Did you forget about us?
I think we've already been through this.
Ha! So my estimation was correct! Today! How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you?
Or is it like he's so high of himself that he pretends to forget people so he can act smart by saying, this is what you do?
I did the crown.
You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone. Alone. Last night.
Oh, precisely. This is my fifth encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey.
I heard you've been after Master Mask ever since his very first theft.
Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. And its very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Ammonon. I encountered him in the museum's secret hall, the crime scene itself.
So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit.
I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him.
Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lord the Tailor and set the perfect trap.
You must mean the security camera.
But I thought you were watching the area yourself too. So how did Master Mask manage to steal the urn?
That's the million-dollar question. What is Damask's modus operandi?
Mr. Admi, did you know about the sacred urn?
I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Master Mask. Sacred urn. Pfft, that has nothing to do with this case.
Lovers. But wasn't that what Master Mask stole this time?
I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons?
I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick.
I don't think I throw peanuts at pigeons.
Don't throw bread, it's not good for them.
No, I'm worse. I throw rice. That's how I hunt.
911, I found them.
Sir, don't throw rice at them. Sir. All units in town, there's a guy throwing rice at pigeons. We got the maniac on the loose.
We need all units.
Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn.
There's something that's kind of bothering me.
Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers, wandering around alone in the dark.
Why is my poop brown?
Materials? Minerals? Minerals! Well, I was wondering how Master Mask managed to steal the urn.
Meatballs!
Isn't it strange that you don't seem to know?
Yeah. Now that you mention it, it is strange. Hey, wait a minute! After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Master Mask. Oh, 2 locks? Oh, just 1 lock. Oh, you're not very special.
I am the tutorial!
You're not very special.
No!
Not special. What the? It's a psych lock.
Cyclock? You don't care about that.
Psych lock.
Actually, let me read that real quick. Just in case there was a funny line.
Can we pull up yeah? Now show me profiles. All right, go right. Stop. Now, I am no genius, and this could be just a crazy idea.
Yeah.
That's not the same logo. And it could just be me. It could just...
Well, yeah, but if it's the same logo as the secret logo that he has on his calling card, then it's kind of not secret anymore.
I just want to point out it's not the same logo.
Okay.
Detective Atney, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Master Mask commit the crime.
Well, now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door.
I'm not sure why, but this Atney guy is lying through his teeth. I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Atney, I have here proof that someone went through the door last night. It's the data. You know, the stupid
Son?
Data? Is that how data was in Star Trek?
Yes.
Data?
Data.
There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door.
Precisely.
I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night.
But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must have been some kind of computer malfunction. It must be.
It's not a monocle, by the way. That is just a magnifying glass that you stuck on your eye. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned.
What? Are you saying I didn't do my duty properly?
Duty. You, Detective Atney, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? He's hiding it. There must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just the piece of evidence that should prove it. He was hit over the head with the sword. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Master Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time was because you were unconscious.
Use the bathroom! I piss on the floor. I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough.
I sit on the floor while I pee.
Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence.
The sword.
Ah!
It was the only one of those choices that I had evidence backing up my claim. Because was he asleep? Could have been, but I've got no evidence to prove he was asleep. Was he in the bathroom? No evidence to prove it. Could he be unconscious? Yeah, because I got hit in the back of the head. I got hit in the head with the fucking sword and the thing bent.
Get bent.
Detective at me. You were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you?
Truly, you must be joking. You think that you got me, could be knocked unconscious so easily?
The sword proves it.
That's...
He starts to panic when he sees the sword. Before the theft, the sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Amy Faye. Tina Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. It's also because the slight bonk on our head bent the sword a little more. There's only one explanation. You were stuck in the head. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by the sword. Well, detective, how about it?
I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. Trials and Tribulations.
Phoenix, right?
For the Nintendo DS.
Who would play that?
I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say.
So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you.
What an ugly way of saying it. But I suppose you can put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer.
So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse?
No! The coward must have had wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
Or they just came from the upstairs down here.
This time he should have his poor head examined.
You'd say that again. How could he have underestimated thief that badly?
Shito! The mask knocked at me out with doing the crime.
With
W/A blow to the back of the head.
With a blow. Or with an blow, but that's not right English. Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway.
Huh? What? That Amy is the greatest ace detective in the world?
Nope. That he never actually saw the thief.
Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Master Mask.
Just 1 moment, sir lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Master Mask.
But you never actually saw him.
Perhaps so. But I installed a security camera just for such a contingency.
Oh.
Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold! This is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera!
Can I prove something quickly? Nice bulge.
You got it!
Okay, continue. Wait. AM 58 43. So 158.
No, just 12:58.
Oh, 12:58. Whatever. 43.
Those are the seconds.
I know what 43 is. Okay. That's him!
Master Mask! Security camera photo. Photo of storeroom entrance taken by the camera on the night of the crime.
The thief can be none other than the arch criminal, Master Mask! After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes!
Whoa, what are you talking about? So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason?
Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate.
But how would you know about that?
Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth! The most brilliant mind since, well, ever! You got me!
He probably mailed the letter to him. Well, I guess we better go and take a look just in case.
Ah! Yeah, ba-boop. Ba-boop.
But we have no time to look.
Hey, Nick, remember what Detective Abby said?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Green envelope. Huh? Looks like this is it.
I need water after that now.
It's just got
That actually hurt me.
$5 in there. Why did I need this?
Ooh, $5. Ooh. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. 50,000?
This is a blackmail letter. Sure looks like a major clue, all right.
Blackmail letter written with a fountain pen found in Ron's room. Bing bong.
Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you.
Well, I see a damsel in distress. I just can't help myself.
Please come in. I'll make some coffee.
Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. Oh, Nicky boy. I'm so sorry, but I have another guest.
Ah! You! You're... Nick! It's you! And Maya too! What a fluke!
Oh, God, it's
Larry!
Bud.
Long time no see.
It's Harry Butts! What? You know each other?
Nicky boy! Nick! Do you think it's gonna have... You know, something going on?
Something? I don't...
I'm underestimating you, Nick! Gorgeous lady like this. And married too? Way to go, dude!
I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been... not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other.
That wasn't nice! I was your very first client!
Is Phoenix just talking out loud?
Yeah.
We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually my ass.
Hey, come on now! You're embarrassing me. In front of this pretty little thing here.
So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. Aww. I didn't become friends with you, Thomas.
Get the fuck off of me!
But you touch me all the time.
Yeah! Because it's in my contract.
Without my consent.
Your contract doesn't say it!
Yours says sit there and be a good boy.
And your fucking collar is not that. It's what the fuck? Oh my god!
They couldn't see my collarbone.
You really fucked up today, didn't you?
I'm gonna have to speak to HR about this.
Yeah.
You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm going to go check on my bike. I think she's gonna make a quick getaway.
Nice girl, that Desi. How you been, Nick?
Her boyfriend is a security guard.
The boyfriend's not a security guard. Her husband is a security guard.
But he's a security guard. At least that's what the outfit looks like. And his name tag says King of Bitches.
You got that right.
Too busy if you really want to know. We have no time!
I'm looking stuff.
I'm just staring. I'm just checking stuff out. Yeah, just looking for fun.
Just checking stuff out, Just looking at stuff. Just looking at you.
And me, and you, and you, and me, and me, and you, and you, and oh.
Well,
get your hand out of that.
we have 2 scenes left. You want to do those 2 scenes, or we do those in the next episode?
2 scenes left. What do you mean by that?
2 scenes. So I talk to Larry, and then I go somewhere else, and I talk to somebody, and then that's it.
How many dialogues?
Larry has 1, 2, 3, 4, and I present something, and then the other guy has 3.
7. Yeah, just to get to the court.
Okay. And also, we get introduced to somebody else.
I don't care.
Okay. Larry Butts.
So what have you been up to the whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. And what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird.
Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun.
What's wrong?
Nick, I gotta tell you, women, I don't trust them anymore.
You got dumped again.
Well, you know Bennifer? I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed.
Bennifer, Caddy Tom. Never heard of either of them.
Dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Well, actually, anyway, it sounds like you had quite the adventure.
Yes, I can.
Women! Dude, Oh, you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest.
You're worse. Looks like he's still the same old Larry.
Why are you here?
So what are you doing here anyway?
Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up for last night while I was working.
A wallet? You say you found this last night.
Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I just returned it myself. Vaughn's wallet, found by Larry at his part-time security jobs company building. Night of the crime.
Yep, that's it. Night of the crime.
Night of the crime.
Hang on. Let me see that for a minute. I knew it. There's these pictures in here.
Yeah, I guess he... you really digs his wife, huh?
Or you really dig his wife.
That's not what you're thinking at all.
No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news.
He really is here just to check out Miss Delight.
So you said you found it at your job, right?
What? Yeah. Shouldn't that have said Mrs. Delight?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm working for his private security company as a guard.
Now game!
Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know? Who said Miss? Phoenix said? Oh, then never mind. Because if it was Larry that said it, that makes sense.
Phoenix said Miss Security Guard, huh? That's what that uniform is all about. So that's what that smell is.
Yeah.
So what time was it when you found this last night?
Huh? Why you ask me that? Trying to see if I got an alibi?
You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy.
I guess it was about 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building.
What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there?
Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. Delight? Sure. Here, take a look at this. Right there in his wallet. What's this card? It's a key card for the security company. See? It's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it.
You said you were working part-time at a security company, right?
That's right.
How well's it pay?
Yes, I do. Why are you making that scary face?
Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card.
Key card! Found inside Ron's wallet, apparently used for the building of his part-time job. I think I lied. There's probably 2 things I have to present.
Oh. Hey, Larry, what about this?
Oh. What? If you've got something to say, then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter!
You know anything about this?
What? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth!
Huh? What?
I can't believe you did this to me! I thought you were my friend! $50,000! I don't have that kind of money!
No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight.
Whoa!
You scared me! I almost had a heart attack, you idiot!
Wait, I'm the idiot?
I was totally confused because it said KB security right on the envelope. Yeah. So what? That's where I got a part-time job at KB security. What?
Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB security company.
I believe I do this.
So you're sure about this key card?
Yep, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one's for the CEO's office. You need to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. It leaves a record? Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
Leaves a record. Larry, I need that data.
Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limit to outsiders. If I lost its job, I'd never have a chance with Tessie.
It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless.
Keycard found in Ron's wallet opens the KB Security CEO's office, leaves a record when used. And final thing.
KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it?
That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. Huh? So what are you doing here then? Oh, the boss is always is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away.
Yes, yes. Anyway, how far away is this company?
Let me see, about 20 minutes by car, yes. I mean, fly down the road anyway.
In a hot air balloon?
No.
In a tiny hot air balloon?
Shit, panic. Go red.
Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right?
And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back.
If Ron DeLite was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then...
Whoa! Then he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn!
Ah, Nickel Samurai.
Hey, Nick, your phone!
Wrong number.
Hello? Is this the right residence?
Pearls calls. Hello? Wrong number.
Yep.
Pearls, where are you?
I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost.
I burned it all down.
What? Give me that phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you right now?
I left a bomb in the basement. I was walking along and I found myself in front of that person's office.
That person? Who?
A person who doesn't act his age and always says, "Savali!" when he's excited.
Look at me. Ace Detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you.
I'm a little scared.
Just hear the back. Just hear the background. Zavari! Oh god, we gotta hurry.
What are they doing here?
Pew!
Alright, let's go, Maya.
Wait a second, Nick.
What?
That phone call just now sounded like a real cutie.
That's a little kid.
Another one of your special friends.
Little kid. See? Missed a light.
I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Because that's wrong.
I was hoping it might have something, but at the same time I was like, I don't know if they're that clever to kind of
No, it's wrong.
slip that in there. Say goodbye to Miss Delight for me, would you, Larry? Not like we're like Persona throws that type of stuff in.
Yeah, no.
And it's like, no, it's on purpose when they threw that in.
Yeah.
This one's just literally an error.
You will see errors in HD games. You won't see errors in Persona games. They spent fucking 20 years on the games.
Mr. Nick.
Yeah, they're officially over their longest release time.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Maya.
Pearly!
That's right. I got updates on that shit now.
I never thought I'd see the three of you again.
So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office?
Yes. When I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight.
I broke in. Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we blah blah here last?
He's on the ceiling.
My new gadgets are working.
Now that you mention it.
What the fuck is that? This bag. I'm sure it wasn't here before.
It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here.
Hey, Dick, come on, open it up.
Hey, wait a minute. We can just open his private property.
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation.
That's true. And truth be told, I have to admit, I'm kind of curious.
Well, what's in there?
It's a bomb. Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth.
Well, hello there. Ah! He's here. What the fuck are you doing, sir lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly.
I'm real sorry. Maya made me do it.
Nick, I can't believe you. A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here?
What do you mean by that?
Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial, the ready! Shall we say the figurative? Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime.
Wow, Nick. Sounds like it's gonna be really exciting.
Are they gonna molest this guy in front of us?
Yes. Do I present something? Does he like my presenting? No, he doesn't.
What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow? That's so dramatic.
Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, sir lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place.
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick.
Tomorrow's will be a day to remember. You got me. Now take the stand. And then, sorry, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as a thief's co-conspirators.
Conspirators?
You have no reason to be in this trial. You got knocked out.
You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial.
What are you talking about?
Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say you are, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Golto.
Oh, Gal, I know her.
Ah!
Goto?
Yep.
You have taken a step down the path of foolishness.
Goto?
Nope, not good though. It's Godo.
To try and defend that the clear criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty.
Hey! Last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is the mask.
My dear lady, times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature.
You have
Who is this Godo person?
It's not surprising that the spirit medium has not heard the name Goldo, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. Goldo, a legendary myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet them.
It's just like a little kid. I'm Godo.
Hey, Prosecutor Godo.
The best prosecutor in the country isn't Godo, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Is that right, Nick?
It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But ace prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad.
Huh?
He's traveling on abroad.
In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godo as the best in this country.
And you agree with that?
Oh, certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Acme of the prosecutor's office.
A fake?
Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow.
Ha!
Mr. Nick, is this Godo really that strong?
I seem to remember hearing about someone like that.
Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance.
It's pain, son.
Ah!
Looks like we're done investigating for the day.
Actually, it was something like this. I'm Mr. Payne.
Sir Lawyer, The stage has been set, and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin.
He's got like a chessboard. Yeah, he's got a chessboard set up in front of him, and he moves one piece. He's like, "They're all in place." You move one, and you just go checkmate. Gotcha.
Well, I guess I'll have to go back to murdering people.
You win this round. Start taking off one piece of clothing.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Strip chest, right?
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was gonna turn into the killer. It was actually me this entire time.
A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief walk into a bar. They all die of alcohol poisoning.
Uh-oh!
This will be one tough trial. Oh, give me the vibrations. Let me hear Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Give me good vibrations.
And we're gonna go to this trial in
The next episode.
We're gonna watch this episode of It's Stunning Justice. Fuck! Trials and Tribulations, make sure to like, subscribe, and cheers. Bye-bye.